Hi guys, today we're gonna prepare Baccala alla Romana. And this is the Baccala. Baccala is salt cod, so nothing else than salt fish. It's cod, nice chunky pieces. This is the fillet, very good, and it's quite popular in Italy, but in England not easy to find. Of course you can find cod, but not this kind of cod. You can find normal cod as the one we use for make fish and chips or roasted, but this one, the salt one, is not available. Basically I order from a company that is in Spain. If anybody is interested, they can send me a message and I will tell you how to do it. I mean, how to do it to get it where you can order. Now we're gonna see how to prepare this baccala, and the first step, as you can see, is put in water. Must be in water for 48 hours, and I will change the water 2 times. This step is absolutely a must, because if you don't put in water, it will be very salty, you can't eat. So you have to keep in the water one night, and the day after remove the water, change with the fresh water, put back in the fridge. Of course you keep in the fridge and waiting for 1 day more. After 2 days in the water we can cook it. The most of the salt is gone, but not completely, remaining anyway quite tasty. Yeah. The second step to help to remove the excess of salt is after keeping the water, before we cook, I will cut it in 3-4 pieces, so I reduce the sides. This increase the surface of the pieces that we're gonna cook, and this help to disperse more of the salt the cod have inside. I prepare my veggies, so carrots, potato, and later tomato. These carrots, potato, especially the potato, help me to absorb other salt from the cod, so they are unsalty, and we give the right balance with the fish once they are cooked all together. And now look at this. This is very beautiful fish. So the first step now is pre-boil the vegetables, so potato and carrots in boiling water. I do this because in this way I'm sure the potato will be properly cooked. Okay, and there is another reason. The meat of the cod is very delicate. It's easy to flake. It's flaky. And if during the cooking time, that is around 35-45 minutes, you go with a spatula, with a spoon and stir, it will be destroyed. Basically, the fillets will be break in many little flakes, and it's good. It's alright, but there is no the portion. No, you can see the fillets in his shape. So for avoid this, I try to cook it in a way that I don't need to stir. This step as well. Somebody asked me why you use flour for the cod. Why you put in flour? And this is another little trick to keep the meat all together. The next step will be pan fried the cod, and the flour is a little help to avoid the cod stick on the pan. I have a pan is coated, non stick coated, but is an extra help to avoid that the cod stick, because if it stick on a pan, when you try to flip it, you will break it, and then once it's break, it's done. Here I start to fry the fillets. is considering 2 minutes, and then you can start to flip it. And I will fry every side of the fillets. Just like that, very gently, spoon and fork together, make more easy this operation. Yeah, shake a little bit so the oil go all around. As for the vegetables that I pre-boiled alone before, the same situation is for the tomato. I cook in a pan on its own, because once I'm ready to put all together tomato and cod, I will cook it without touch it. I don't stir, I don't touch it anymore. I just leave it go slowly for 40 minutes with the lid. That's it. Okay, at this point our baccala is ready. It's time to plating. Thank you for watching. See you on the next recipe. And nothing. Subscribe, and if it's possible, sharing, please. Thank you.